Alright, so this is my final reflection for sorting food for the Greater Vancouver Food Bank. So what we did, we go in and basically we just sort through the food and make sure we put them in the different categories they wanted. There were a few, there was like grains and that sort of stuff. Make sure nothing alcoholic got through, even like little chocolates with alcohol in it, anything like that. Pretty much it. No prescription drugs or regular drugs, I guess. Any form of drug. Um, Anything like that. That was all we were supposed to do. Um, so then, a moment. Well, I guess, I guess there was a moment with a guy who came in, who was also doing some volunteering, but he looked like it was his job. And it was in the middle of the day on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess. Maybe it was Friday. Either way, it was just maybe had tons of money and could just retire and did this for fun or whatever. I don't know. But I I really admired that. So seeing him walk in and like look like that was his job because he was there middle of the day. Yeah, I thought that was nice, especially since it was apparent he was a volunteer. Um, so my learning outcomes were working collaboratively with others. Yeah, my whole grade was there, so we had to make sure we were all in different big boxes of food, and we all had different people to, like throw the food to in each cart and that sort of stuff. Sort it out. So yeah, that was good. Engaged with issues of global importance. A lot of people are hungry in a lot of different places. Therefore, it's a global issue, and consider ethical implications. So, yeah, I guess I'm just thinking about how this affects people and how it can help them. Because I know, yeah, I don't want to live on the street, obviously, but I know that I could end up there one day, and if I do, I think I'd like people to be, you know, giving me food. Uh, it's not sure what I do without food. Not a big foodie, but without food, it's get angry. It's hard to get things done when you're angry or you're just distraught or I don't know. Food's important. And yeah. So I hope to accomplish. I hope to just sort through a few boxes. Feel like I helped out. I did feel like I helped out. Not as much as some people did. I not like in my grade. I mean, outside my grade, it was apparent we were not the fastest sorters. Um, so I think that was, I'll say, goal partly accomplished. I would have liked to have been faster, but I think I still did a fair amount, so that was good. Difficulties, food boxes exploding, I think happened once. Uh, wasn't really any difficulties. It's actually a pretty simple job. Yeah. Uh, so interacting with others, just got a little closer to my grade. We just got to have some fun, basically, sorting through the food. I'm glad we got to enjoy ourselves. Maybe you're supposed to be solemn when you sort food, but I've never thought you should be solemn anytime, no matter what you're doing. So, I mean, unless you're like at a funeral or something, obviously. But anyway, um, yeah, and explain what you learned about yourself. Yeah, so I learned that I I'm grateful for people sorting food. I guess I wasn't really grateful for people sorting food because it didn't affect me. But now that I think about it, I'm grateful because it means that no matter what, I will never be starving. I'll always have some form of food. And that's sort of a safety net, I suppose. Never gonna starve. I think that's important. Um, yeah. So, skills, I learned how to sort food better. That's pretty much it. Nothing too much there. Um, I guess next time I'd just like to move a little faster. Get a little bit less distracted with exploding containers and that sort of stuff. I guess there's a lot of stuff of that I didn't know which category it went into. It'd be nice to have known before. That was made the process a lot faster. Um, yeah, so I learned don't end up on the street because the food was still really crap, even if it was, food. It's better than nothing. But like eating on the, I guess it's just not something I think about, not having a choice of meals. So yeah. Anyway, that's my final reflection for sorting food at the Greater Vancouver Food Bank.